a little snack throughout the day when you need a little crunch, but not too crunchy because it's not necessarily popcorn like we think of it. There's no kernels, there's no hulls, nothing to get stuck in your teeth. Literally melts in your mouth. You get 3 servings per tub, which is resealable, although I don't know why, because you kind of eat all of it all at once. It's that good. Hand seasoned with delicious flavorings that taste exactly like what they are. You're looking at right now the cookies and cream with Oreo cookie pieces. So salty, sweet, chocolatey on that one. Here you have every child's favorite, and not just the children though, birthday cake. Then we have, and birthday cake is hints of vanilla and cake batter. Monkey Puffs, banana and chocolate. As soon as you open that up, you smell the banana, you smell the chocolate, you see it, you taste it. And then there's the original, which is how it all started. Salty and sweet, vanilla and butter. It's unlike anything you've ever experienced before, discovered at a farmer's market. We do not have this on auto delivery, though it will be shelf stable for 6 months. You are getting one of each, so there's no need to think about anything. I guess the resealable factor is so that everybody in the family can open it up, take a bite of each one and see which one are their favorites. Jessie Haliva is here. She's a lifestyle expert. She brings us Puffy Pop. This was discovered at a farmer's market. Tell us about that.
Yeah, really cool story. Our founder, James, is in Ohio. He was making this for many years for his friends, for his families, for his loved ones. Everyone loved it. Finally, he brought it to the farmer's market and it just flew. Everybody wanted it. And now here we are at QVC sharing the goodness with you. And what is this goodness all about? If you love popcorn, it's like that, but without the kernels, without the hulls, easier to eat, light, crispy, crunchy, tender, melt in your mouth.
And sweet. I mean, like some are sweeter than others, but it's not savory popcorn, it's sweet popcorn, but puffed corn. So how do they do that without the kernels?
Okay, so what we do is we take that popcorn kernel, it is ground down to a cornmeal, then it is puffed and then hand seasoned. This is a very small business. It's really all done by hand, small batches. So this right here, this is the original.
That's the original. That one's my favorite, actually. It's just simple. It's sweet and savory together. Like, in my opinion, you cannot get any better. With a crunch that's not too crunchy.
Totally, right? So think of your favorite buttery, like movie popcorn, but infused with vanilla. So it's almost like that kettle corn. But kettle corn is often hard and tough to eat. Not this. Light and fluffy and airy and just melt in your mouth.
So good. That's where it all started.
Yeah.
A lot of people's favorite, all of my family loved the cookies and cream.
Okay, cookies and cream, I'm right there with you because that is always my favorite ice cream. We are using those Oreos that you love, those chocolate sandwich cookies. So it is that Puffy Pop with all of those real cookie crumbles on it. Rich and decadent. If you like that ice cream, I mean, to me, it reminds me of that.
It totally reminds me of that ice cream. Speaking of, put a couple on top of ice cream. You don't even need that much. Crumble it up a little bit just to get the little bit of crunch and the little bit of savory, the little bit of salty on the ice cream with the Puffy Pop. That would be really good.
It's so rich and indulgent. It is just the ultimate treat. Okay, then we're going to
birthday cake.
The birthday cake. You know what birthday cake tastes like. This tastes like birthday cake. Think like that vanilla buttercream icing, that yummy sweet cake, and look at that, perfectly decorated. All of these are hand done in small batches.
Which one would you say is the sweetest? I think birthday cake.
I'm gonna say birthday cake. And then maybe the cookies and cream, but we still have to talk about.
This one is so unique, the Monkey Puffs.
Monkey Puffs, don't you love that? Think of that ripe, sweet banana. That is that first flavor that you're tasting, and then rich Belgian chocolate. But this is done the Puffy Pop way. So no kernels, no hulls, all of that goodness from Ohio in small batches. You said it before, you know, we love the resealable. Why? Because you taste a little bit of one, then you taste a little bit of another, and it's just fun.
It is really fun. I do not recommend actually eating the whole thing because I did one time, and I was so just like, okay, they're very rich and decadent. You will want to eat all of it. So I do love the resealable fact for that. There really are 3 servings in each one. if that gives you an idea. But it's so fun to be able to look, we mixed them all up in a big, like, everybody sit down and watch a movie together. And, you know, as soon as you want a different one, you just reach for that different one. You can see the way that they look. You can tell which one is which.
Isn't that a great idea? But there's so many things you could do with it. I mean, you said put this on your ice cream, right? That perfect topping. What about you take those little like cupcake papers, right? Those little liners, and you put a little of each flavor.
Oh, that's a good idea for a kid's party or something.
Kids party, right? I love doing like dessert trays. So even just sprinkling this around. I have to tell you, whenever this comes to the house, everyone asks for it. Or even like when my parents visit, when my father-in-law visits, they always ask.
They're like, where's the Puffy Pop?
Do you have any Puffy Pop? Because you've never tried anything like this.
You really haven't. I mean, the first time I tried it was here. Somebody had left it in the host lounge to share with everybody and see what we all thought. And I was like, oh, wow, nobody was around either. And I was like, who can I talk to about this? It's so good and it's so different. It's a conversation starter.
It really is. I know. It's just such a joy to eat. And each flavor really tastes like what you think it would. So the birthday cake, if you know you love those birthday cake flavors, or the sugar cookie, that is what you're getting with this.
And it even has the little
the
sprinkles on, the little round sprinkles on top of it.
How
little
adorable,
jimmies.
right? I know, so you're getting that little bit of crunch too.
Right.
You're getting the vanilla, the sweetness, that cookies and cream. If you love those Oreo sandwich cookies, that is what we are using.
It does taste like the ice cream.
It really does. And notice, you know, we don't just put a little bit on it. No, these are like
applied.
Yes, they are lathered in that goodness, and you hear that crunch. It's light, it's airy, it's crispy. The original you can never go wrong with, so I love that you don't have to choose. You get all of that goodness with that buttery vanilla flavor, and then
sweet and salty at the same time. I really do. The monkey, what is it?
Monkey Puffs.
Monkey Puffs.
Yeah.
Is the flavor of banana, but it doesn't taste like fake banana.
No.
You know, like if you have a banana lollipop or something, it's just like it's not right. This is authentic, and then you get the chocolate and a lot of chocolate too.
Belgian chocolate. What did you say before? You said, oh, I could smell the banana already before the show.
As soon as I walked
to
up to the table, I was like, oh, I smell the banana already.
Yeah.
You don't have to choose. I think that was a great way to put this together because it would be too hard to choose. Get everybody in the family together, do a little taste test, enjoy a movie night together. Shipping to you for free like all our food on sale. We just got these back in and we do not have them on auto delivery, so feel free to pick up multiples. M95700 is your item number. Great on a charcuterie board.
Oh, right? Or even with a little bow and go moment.
Recent items on air you can always check out. You can check out and shop the show because if you missed it, it was really good. I'm nice and satisfied. I'm not too full. I didn't overdo myself.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
You paced yourself.
I paced myself. I did eat a lot of delicious food though.
I'm kidding, you did pace yourself.
Thank you.
Oh, you did good. Good to see you. I'm going to hang around, by the way.
Oh.
We got home decor ideas coming up next.
Okay.
On QVC.
All right. I will see you tomorrow.